Now let's turn to the Ontario Liberals. After an almost 15-year stretch of consecutive Liberal governments, the party was decimated in 2018. They only won 7 seats that year. Today, the party is in a distant third place in Queen's Park, winning only 8 seats last night after failing to win his own riding. Liberal leader Steven Del Duca announced he would step down as leader. So where does the party go from here? Let's bring in Ontario Liberal MPP for Ottawa South, John Fraser. Hi, Mr. Fraser. Congratulations for last night. I'm going to have to ask you this. I know it's probably not a wonderful day for your party today, but can you bounce back from 2 consecutive defeats? Your leader didn't even win his seat. You don't have official party status. I almost want to ask you, how do you feel today?
Well, I feel good. I'm having won my riding, and I think if we look back on this campaign, I'm very proud of the campaign that we run. No one worked harder than Steven Del Duca to make that happen, to build up our party, to put forward a platform that was positive for Ontarians, and so I'm proud. There's a lot of work ahead of us. I think in 2018 people said, you guys are done, you're toast. Well, let's look at where we're at now in 2022. We've increased our popular vote. We have more votes than the NDP. They just happen to get 4 times as many seats. So we're just going to have to do what we did in 2018, which is continue to work hard to earn the trust of Ontarians and continue to rebuild.
So, but what went wrong? I mean, why did you not, or do you feel you connected with Ontario voters? I mean, clearly the result, is not glorious. So is it a failure to connect with the voters? Was it your leader? What's your analysis today?
Yeah, I think if you take a look, I mean, we had a freakishly low turnout in this election, 43 or 42%. That is abysmal. And it does funny things in the vote splits in different places. So, like I said, we have more votes than the NDP, but a quarter of the seats. It's the way our electoral system works. It's just the way that it is. And, we have to work with what we have. And I'm confident that we brought 4 new members to Queen's Park, very smart, motivated people. We had a great team of candidates, really incredible candidates. Today is a hard day because many of them are our friends and our colleagues, and they poured their heart and soul into it. And so I feel good about our ability to continue to rebuild and confident that we can do it.
I just have very little time left, but I want to ask you, John Fraser, are you going to run for the leadership of your party?
I am not thinking about that at all today. What I'm thinking about today is just Steven, my friend, all of my colleagues who worked so hard in this campaign, who weren't successful, and the work that we have to do ahead of us. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Ontario Liberal MPP John Fraser, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you, Joyce.